Welcome to our latest devlog for Walkies. This is only our second devlog, and it's been a while since we did our first episode, so we've got quite a bit to talk about. I'm Helen, the senior producer for Gaslight Games, and before we get started, please remember that we're really early in development, so some of the things we're showing you may change or get updated. For those of you new to the channel, I'm going to be talking about Walkies, a third-person mini-open world adventure game where you get to play as a dog, helping to save the rundown animal sanctuary with help from your furry and not so furry friends. In these videos we're going to try and give you a behind the scenes look into the good and the not so good sides of game development while we make the game. Some of you may know that we're a really small team at Gaslight Games, and so we all tend to wear more than one hat. For example, I'm the producer, but I also work on some of the art and help with these videos and whatever else is needed. We're self-funding our game. What that means is that currently we don't have a publisher or an investor or a magic genie that likes to give us money. This also means we're on quite a strict deadline and budget. I'm not going to go into details about the scheduling and how we plan our projects today, but if that is something that you're interested in, then let me know and I can talk about it more in the future. Anyway, onto the game. Since our last update, we've been really focusing on getting ready to update the level. The prototype we build that we take to shows is great, but it's a small snippet of a small world and doesn't really show what we're going to be creating. Our concept artist has been doing some incredible work and helping us to visualise what that mini open world is going to look like. And I want to talk you through some of those designs now. So the first area you'll come to as a player is the visitor centre area. This is where the onboarding will take place and is somewhere where you get used to moving around, barking, jumping and the other mechanics that make playing as a dog so much fun. It's also where you'll find your bed to go to sleep at the end of a busy day. As the sanctuary is in disrepair when you first arrive, you have to undertake quests that will unlock new areas. Those new areas will have more quests which will unlock more areas and so on and so on. Another area you'll unlock as you progress is Otter Lake. This is where you will help, you guessed it, otters and also other animals. You can also go swimming and explore the islands and buildings. If you've seen the prototype video, you may have seen the goats we have. We will have goats in the final game, but maybe not these ones. They've been described as demon goats, so we'll be looking to update them so they're a little less scary. The goats, along with some other animals, will be in the mountain area. This will be an area where there'll likely be some more platform-style puzzles to undertake and more exploration. These are just some of the areas we're going to be adding into the new world. So the first stage is for us to block out and check that the area isn't too big or too small, so that's another thing we've been working on. The last thing I want to talk about is the dog itself. We had quite a bit of feedback letting us know that the movement and the look of the dog just weren't quite right. So we've had the dog updated with a new mesh and textures to match the art style we're going for. After that we needed a new rig and animations creating, so we asked our friends at K9 and they sorted all this out for us. We're in the process now of getting this updated dog with all its new animations into the game, which is not actually as easy as it sounds, but I may ask our developer Mark to talk about that in another video. So that is our update as it is at the moment. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that we haven't shown you that you want to see, please let us know. And otherwise, we hope you enjoy this brief look into the development of Walkies.